Hey guys, welcome back to WatchGauge. This is just a little bit of a short video. I got a handful of new watches in over the last couple of days, so I figured we'd get up close and personal, show you some of these new pieces, because if you're not going through every page on WatchGauge every day, while things are getting added, you may miss something. So the first piece I want to give you an up-close look to is the Direnzo. So the Direnzo ODRZ0 I did a video about 2 weeks ago introducing the brand to WatchGauge. The sales have been fantastic. This watch I absolutely genuinely love. As I mentioned in that prior video, I love the design. The case shape is something very unique to the micro brand space. I happen to be a sucker for a good sandwich style, and the Direnzo dial is really got a very unique look of its own. The way that the markers are cut out and the design elements are cut out with that luminescent dial underneath just really sings to me. But looking past the aesthetic details of the watch, the construction quality is fantastic. The combination of polish and brush finish is extremely well done. And housing that Solita Swiss automatic movement is just icing on the cake. The one catch with the Direnzos is that there aren't many left. This run of the Direnzo ODRZ0 will be sold out very quickly. There are very few pieces left over at Direnzo's factory as well as here, and once they're gone, we'll be waiting a few months for the next run. Now, many of you know how that works in the micro brand space. If a hot watch comes out, it sells out, and we get a lot of people saying, well, do you have any more? When are they coming? Oh, I missed out, whatever it may be. And Direnzo is certainly poising itself to be one of those brands. The next two pieces I want to talk about are both from GShock. I've mentioned this to you guys in the past. I get a call from my guys over at GShock. They say, hey, here's a really special piece. It's very limited. They're not going to be around long. Do you want any? And naturally, I always want to grab a couple of things that are rare for sure. The first one is the MTG B1000B-1A4. I know that's a mouthful, but let's take a quick look at this piece. I did do a quick video on this a few weeks ago. I only have a few pieces here. I believe I've received 5 of them, and there are only 2 left. Now, this watch is virtually sold out worldwide, and these are 2 of the last remaining pieces, never to be seen again. The MTG collection is one of the 2 higher end collections from GShock. The other one being the MRG, which are well into the thousands of dollars. These are much more handmade, hand finished, with special polishing and special materials incorporated into the construction of these watches. The second piece I want to mention from GShock, I have been getting tons of emails and questions about. It is the GMWB 5000V, as in Victor. Now, this is the all stainless steel digital square piece, but the black has a weathered finish to it. There's a very special process in which this watch is finished that makes the watch look like it's 20 or 30 years old. What even makes this piece more special is that it is very, very limited. It's a 2019 Basel release, and as you can imagine, I asked for as many of these pieces as I can get. They were only able to give me 3 based on how limited they are, and out of those 3, I've already sold 1 before I even put it on WatchGauge.com. So if you've had your eye on this watch, do not hesitate for 1 second, because these 2 are probably going to go in the next 24 hours, and once they are gone, I am not getting any more, likely not to be seen on many websites or many stores. And if you're looking for it on the secondary market, I doubt you'd be paying list price or below. And finally, just to round out this quick video, as many of you know, I get emails every single day, many of them, regarding the NTH Subs. We had a run come in about a month ago with Barracudas, with Santa Cruz, with a handful of different NAC conversions, many of which I have a few left here in inventory. However, I very quickly sold out of a lot of those models. Well, just yesterday, I got in another small batch of previously sold out pieces, meaning I got them a month ago, they sold out, I got a few more in. Those are the NAC in Modern Blue, the NAC in Modern Black, I believe a Barracuda Blue, and a Scorpion Black, and 1 or 2 other models. So if I was sold out over the last 2 or 3 or 4 weeks when you went and looked on the NTH section on WatchGauge, go back, check it out, see what's there, because I did have a handful of models come back into stock. For For those of you who are waiting for or interested in the NTH Barracuda Vintage Black, we do expect another small run of those to come in over the next 4 or 6 or 8 weeks, and I am taking reservations on that. So if you're interested in one of those pieces, email me at john@watchgauge.com. In the subject line, put Barracuda interest. Let me know if you're interested in a date version or a no date version, and I will be sure to put you on a reservation list. I have a few spots available for both the date and no date models. So that's it. I just want to keep it very short. However, I did get in a handful of new things that I wanted to share with you. Additionally, with regards to the GShock, I didn't mention it before, there are a lot of models that are very exclusive with GShock that I may not have in inventory. If you're interested in any one of these GShocks, email me, ask me about it, because chances are I can get my hands on one for you. And finally, I'm not sure if you saw the video or not, however, the Watch With Us channel, we are holding a giveaway. I mentioned it in most of our social media. We are giving away a Rolex GMT wall clock, which is not authentic, guys. Watch the video. I'll put it in the link below and you'll understand, but we're giving away a wall clock and we're giving away 2 watches. One is an automatic dive watch from Octon, and the other one is one of the GMWB G-Shock's full metal black case. So that video will be linked below. It'll tell you how to enter into the giveaway. The random drawing will be held live on the Watch With Us YouTube channel on July 1st at 12 noon New York time. So check out that video so you can understand how to enter. And as always, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Hit that little bell notification. If you do, every time we post a video, it'll send you an alert that there is a new video up. So make sure you hit that bell notification that you see below. As always, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to follow our Instagram as well as like our Facebook page, and we will get back to you very soon.